What's up guys, Caleb here, and today I'm going to be showing you that box back there, which basically holds almost every instruction manual that me and my brother Sam have had for our LEGO collection. It's going to be a very interesting and unique video. I've never really seen anybody show off just their instructions, but the thing with me is, me and my brother never really kept our sets around until about 2 years ago. We would always, we were young, we were kids, and so we would build them, and we would break them and build other mocks and stuff with them. And that's how we did it for years and years and years. That's essentially where I got all the parts that I make my mocks with in those bins back there. Can't really see them, but that is basically how I have all of my parts, is almost all of them are just from broken Lego sets. And from when I was about 7 to probably about age 12, so solid 5 years, I would say, is when I would just build a bunch of sets, break them, and in that span, we built a ton of sets that you just have never seen on the channel because they're all broken and in bins, and so there's not really any way you can see them on the channel. See, pretty much all the sets on back there are from the past 2 years, but this really dates back probably almost to about 2015 is, when we started getting the first set. So in order to show you guys some of these sets that we've had that are older than 2 years, I'm going to take a look through all of the instructions that we have. Basically, the instructions for sets we pretty much keep in that bin, and it is surprisingly heavy. But my goal in this video is to try and find a Legends of Chima instructions manual, because that would probably be the oldest thing in there, dating back to about 2014, 2015 would be my guess. My goal is to find a Legends of Chima instruction manual, as that would be the crowning jewel on top of that entire collection. And this is really like digging for fossils, because the newer stuff is on the top, and the deeper you go, the older it gets. So it's really like digging for fossils. Yeah, I just thought it'd be interesting to take a look at the sets I had before then, before 2 years ago, and a bunch of sets that I used to have that you've never seen on the channel and will never see again. It's going to be a very interesting video. Make sure to stay tuned to the end to hope we can find a Chima instruction manual, because the deeper we go, the older it's going to get. Alright, so here is the bin of instructions. I'm serious, this thing has to weigh at least 20 pounds. I would consider myself, decently strong, and this thing is definitely pretty heavy. There is a ton of instructions in here, and I'm very excited to dive into it. Just see on the top of here how deep this is going to go. You can barely even get to the bottom, so it's going to be quite the wild, sort of unboxing, I suppose, of this. Remember, the basic goal of this entire video is to try and find a Legends of Chima instruction manual. Very much hoping that we can achieve that. Looks like the very first set here is the Spider-Man card chase. Pretty cool set. Very small instruction manual. Toss this to the side. Looks like near the top we also have a Final First Battle Pack instruction manual. Obviously a pretty epic one, as the Final First Battle Pack is a very, famous set, so happy to have that. Looks like near the top here we have two of basically the bookshop instructions, which is cool because this did come with, two instruction manuals, which are pretty much almost like magazines. Like, they're really like made vertically, which is weird, which you don't really get in too many LEGO sets. And so these are definitely pretty cool, unique instruction manuals. Look like up here we do have the Porg, which is in pretty good condition, as this is probably the oldest set in my current collection at only 2 years old, but it's still a pretty, oldish instruction manual. Very cool. I'm going to try and go a little bit faster through some of these. We have the ATST Raider instructions. Very, very cool set here. It looks like we have a pile of mostly Star Wars and architecture. This actually is the Sith Art Mosaic instructions. Very unique instructions. Does not actually show the actual set on the box, which is very interesting. We got the Boba Fett instructions, look very nice with the black background. And I think we have most of our architecture sets collections here. Got the White House too, and then, yes, we have Dubai down here. Very nice 3 black instruction manuals. We have Steamboat Willie, one of my favorite sets, an incredible instruction manual with, lots of information on the actual set in there. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, we have a tiny one. This is the Sith Troopers Battle Pack instruction manual, very tiny. I believe I had 2 of those, but I think I threw one away because I bought 2 of the sets. I have these Speed Champions ones there. We also have some of my brother's sets, such as the Ship in a Bottle. Quite the cool set, man. There's so many instructions, so I'm going to try and go a little bit faster here. Alright, going through some more of my brother's sets, we have his Ninjago sort of thing there. We have a pretty big one. What's this? This is one of the Monkey Kid instruction manuals. I'm pretty sure these are... It's like a bunch of instructions on that, so I think we'll find more of those later on. Yep, this is the 4th instruction of that. Man, we're starting to get quite the pile here. We also have the 1st instruction of that. wow, quite a few of them. The second instruction of that, oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, this is a French one. This is a very, very cool instruction manual. Pretty thick one too, which is always nice. Let's see, we also have the Architecture Statue of Liberty one. Very, very nice one there. A pretty smallish one. Oh, this is the camper van. This is a great set. I love that set. We have, let's see, these are the 2 pirate ships. Very, very nice sets right there. And those my brother did break a while back ago. This is the treehouse build, I believe. I don't know if that was in the same set as that or not. Oh, this is the little Harry Potter book. Quite a small instruction manual there. And I gotta go a little bit faster. We have the Lego Tractor View. This is my sister's. I don't know how that wound up in there. We have the 2 Lego cars, obviously being the Fiat and the Aston Martin. Aston Martin, favorite instruction manual of all time. Love the instructions for this set. And we've definitely made a solid dent. I feel like we've got about a little more than halfway of them done. We're really hoping we find some really old stuff near the bottom of here. That's kind of my goal of this video. Have another one of the camper instructions that appears. We have, ooh, this is this really cool Ninjago sort of, you know, I don't know, fight scene. We have maybe the smallest one in this collection, which is the little Y-Wing Microfighter. Very, very, very tiny instruction manual. You have Yoda's Hut, which is a set my brother got about 3 years ago. Incredible set. Loved that set. Unfortunately, he broke that one, but that is quite a great set. This massive, incredibly thick Lego Ninjago instruction manual. This thing is very, very thick. Like, it's a small novel thick. This is a very, very thick one. Let's see what else we got in the bin. We have about 20 more instructions to go. We have the buildable book, which is missing a lot of pieces, so I haven't quite reviewed it yet. We'll see if I do or not. Have Pigsy's Food Truck, another very thick instruction manual, maybe a little bit hard to tell, but this is a pretty cool instruction manual for sure. Let's see what else we got in here. Another of this Monkey Kid thing. So many of these we're finding. We have one of these sets from Solo, I believe one of the speeder sets, which is a very cool set that my brother unfortunately broke. Ooh, this was one of our definitely earlier ones. This is the oldest so far. So this was from the Age of Ultron. And me and Sam bought it. It was our first ever Hulk figure, so we were super excited about that. Me and my brother teamed up to buy this. This is definitely the oldest so far, probably being about 2016, 2017. Very, very old, this one. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, wow. This is an epic find. This is the Lego Wii Batman video game. We had this incredible game. I'm surprised. These aren't really even instructions in here, but this is a very, very rare find indeed. Maybe even the oldest yet. We got this at about 2016, 2015-ish, so this is might actually be the oldest yet. That's a very, very old find. We have what, oh yeah, so this doesn't have the cover on it, but this was that Red Hulk set that it came with. That was a super cool set. This might actually be the oldest yet because this was from our old house. This was one of the old, like, things, I don't know what they're called, I don't know. It was like a police truck that my brother got. This has to be at least 2014. He got this on sale for only like 30 bucks. It was an incredible steal. This I got at Legoland, which was this Spider-Man set when we went to Legoland, Florida in 2016, 2017. I bought this set. Really hoping we can find cheap here. We're just getting to the really, really old stuff now. This, I don't even, oh no, this was the Bat Boat. Me and my brother, I want to say, or maybe just my brother, got this set for his birthday, I think. And this is an incredible set. I used to love that set. That was such a great set. I don't even remember this, dude. This is getting really far back. Some sort of creator set. Don't even remember that. This is possibly a space creator car. You see most of these are in pretty bad condition, obviously, as they've been sitting in bins for years. This is another very, very small creator set. I sort of remember this set a little bit. Man, this is so fun because we're getting to the really older stuff. This is the, I got this. This was the, I don't know what the set was called, but it was a very, very cool one. Definitely one of the older Star Wars sets I have. Obviously broke it, but man, this pile is getting thick. We have a creator treehouse. I don't even really remember that. It must have been my brother's. Ooh, this was a great set right here. Let me try and find it. So this was the Red Skull sort of submarine build. I don't know where the cover for it is, but this was a very, very cool Marvel set my brother got. You can see just the deeper we dig, the older this gets. This is another very, very old set that my brother got. Very cool set right there. I don't know that we got this. I don't know. I don't really remember this set very much at all. It might have been my sister's, actually. This was, I want to say this was the, like, Captain America jet set. That was a pretty cool set, alright. One that me and my brother shared. Yes! Alright, we're getting to some Nexo Knights. In, like, 2016, 2015, me and my brother loved Nexo Knights. My brother got this one. Man, I forgot all about Nexo Knights. Nexo Knights were incredible, and this is quite the rare find indeed. Alright, we really don't have too many left, so we're going to try and sort of savor it. I don't even... What is this? Oh, this is some sort of treehouse. I think, obviously the cover's not quite on it. It's a little hard to tell. We just have some shredded paper of like a parts list. We'll just put that to the side, I suppose. Another treehouse. I don't know how many creative treehouses we got. We just got every version of that sucker. Oh man, this is a classic. Oh my goodness. So this is... When we went to Legoland, my brother bought the Lego Funhouse set. I obviously can't quite find it, but you can sort of see some of it. The Lego Funhouse set from like 2016. One of my favorite sets of all time, and this is a super epic construction stab. Because he bought the $130 Funhouse, and it was such a big deal to me and him because it was the biggest set we had ever bought. I think that's gonna do it. The box is completely empty, and we have this massive heap of instructions here. Like, literally, this has got to be at least 50 of them, so quite a lot. Unfortunately, we did not find any Chima. I think the rarest thing we did find was probably the Nexonite thing somewhere around here, but it's very cool to take a look at, you know, some of the older sets that me and my brother had. It's very fun, you know, take a look at some of our sets that we used to have. Let me know what you guys think of this instruction manual below. Let me know which one of these, obviously, is your favorite. And obviously, I'm not really going to use any of these, but they just sort of sit in the bin. It's always fun every once in a while to just take a look at them and, you know, see, I don't know, see what sets we used to have as well as the sets we still do have. It's a very fun experience for me to do. Yeah, the Super Productions sign off for now. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with my latest videos, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye. I don't know what that sound was.